Hi guys! Today I'm going to film for you a clothing haul. I don't film clothing hauls as often as regular beauty hauls because I don't think that I buy as many clothes, but recently I've been in a little bit of a spree. You may remember me mentioning that we were saving for a car. Well, we finally got a new car. If you follow me on Instagram you will be aware, and since I saved my allotted portion of the money, I kind of thought I will treat myself and buy some new things. Now this is kind of over the last 6 weeks worth of purchases, and I also have been buying some beauty things as well, and I'm going to make a separate video which will probably be up next, but this is kind of just clothing. Majority of it is Primark, a little bit of Topshop because there was some sale stuff, and you will see the rest. So let's start with Primark, and I'm going to start with accessories. I bought a few necklaces and bits and pieces. Some of them have been worn already and you may have seen on kind of blog posts and things, but this is one of them, some bracelets. I absolutely love these. A friend of mine from work had some very, very similar from Topshop that cost her an arm and a leg compared to these. I think these were £3, maybe £4. There were more of them than this, but this is all of them that I could find for this video. There were plenty more, and I would definitely recommend them. I think they're great for just kind of like, in fact I might wear them, why not wear them now? They're great for kind of just putting on. That's what you would do with bracelets. But you know what I mean, you don't have to kind of faff around with clasps and things, they're expandable, and that's what I really, really look for in jewellery, things that I can just kind of pop on. The two necklaces that I bought, however, do have clasps, as necklaces usually do. This is the first one. This one I was very excited about because I saw it in gold and was absolutely in love with it, and then I was going to buy it in gold, but I don't wear a lot of gold jewellery, so I thought I'm not going to get a lot of wear out of it. And then I saw it in this silver colour, and it is just awesome, and I think this was £3. It's definitely still available, and it's just gorgeous, and it's just a little bit statement-y but not too much, and I don't know, girly but edgy. I really, really like that one. And this one I got today, this was £4, and everything that I see in Primark recently, the nicer stuff, I think, God, that must cost like, I don't know, it would cost 15, say, pounds in Topshop, and then it'll cost like 4 in Primark. It just depends on where you actually buy these things from, but I love this one. This is very Topshop-y. Again, a statement necklace that you can wear with just a plain t-shirt. I love stuff like this for work. It just gives me a little bit of extra, it just looks a little bit more done, if you know what I mean. Your outfit looks a little bit more put together when you've got something like this as well. And I'm big on basics, as you will see. I bought some sunglasses, and I bought Lee some very, very similar ones as well. These were £2. These have got the kind of silver effect, and then the silverish polarized, can't say it, polarized lenses. They're not polarized lenses at all. I was looking for the ones that are kind of blue or green, but they didn't have any. So I got the ones that were just kind of mirrored lenses. And I got Lee the ones that were golden, and they had kind of the brown lenses, but yes, we have those. And I also bought something from Milo because we went to the cinema today and we left him with grandma's, and we thought, what can we get him to make him feel better? So we got him a hat. If you have been following my vlog or Instagram, you will know that Milo has recently taken to a hat of Lee's, and he wears it all the time. So this is the closest thing that I could find. It's straw, so he's probably going to wreck it, but yeah, I got him this and he looks so cute in it. So that was, I think that ended up being £2 because it was damaged. It was the last one, but it was supposed to be £3. I got 2 dresses. This was £10. And it's like this. I'll stand back and show you. It's just kind of a button-up dress like this, and then it has a little skirt, and it's probably just above the knee on me, but I am like 5 foot nothing. I'm really, really small. But I'm looking forward to wearing that for work, because it's just kind of casual, but smart enough for me to get away with for where I work. And I got another dress, which I saw straight away and thought I have to have this. This was £13, and it's kind of smockish, because it's not got much of a waist. So it's nicely patterned. It has this at the bottom. It's a little bit longer, which I like. It has this button detail at the back and little turned up sleeves, if you can see there. But I think that it's going to be kind of baggy around my waist. I don't think it's going to pull in much. So it's going to be really comfy, and again, this is going to be just above my knee, but just the right length for me, because I don't like to go too short. Do you not find that all the shops these days have like super, super short skirts and super, super short dresses? I feel like an old lady saying that, but I like to have something that goes to my knee because I feel like I'm going to wear it so much more often. I don't go out every weekend, so the dresses that I'm looking for, I want to be able to wear them during the day, and I like something to go not kind of past my knees, but to my knee, or just above my knee, and there are some nice things in there at the moment. Something I got that was a complete steal was this, which is, I don't know, it's just a regular t-shirt I guess, but it was £1 from £3. And I think the reason that it was in the sale was because they were all in size 6, and I have no idea if this is going to fit me. I really don't think that it will. However, I'm thinking that if I wear it as kind of, because it's going to be tight, I am by no means a size 6, I'm like an 8 to 10, 8 at a push, but I think it's going to be tight, so maybe if I wore it with kind of high-waisted jeans tucked in, then maybe it wouldn't be so bad, but I wouldn't wear it kind of with leggings, and, you know, I'm going to wear it as if it was supposed to be tight. But it was £1 anyway, like Lee and I said, it'd be, you know, cheap for a dishcloth, so worst case scenario. This jumper I got a few weeks ago, but I did see it in store today, and I love it. It's got a little bit longer back than it has the front. It's got kind of a slightly dipped hem, if you see there. I've worn it so much already. I wear it just over a little black cami, and I think that was £8. This is another thing I got a few weeks ago, and it's just kind of this little Breton t-shirt, but it's got some little jewel details on the shoulders, and I've got to say I've worn it twice. I haven't washed it yet because I'm so nervous to, because of the little jewel details. So I can't tell you whether or not these wash very well, but I am nervous to wash it because of that, because, you know, chances are they're going to fall off. But I think worst case scenario, again, that's always what I think with things that are quite cheap. Worst case scenario, I'll snip them off and it's going to be a nice basic t-shirt anyway. I think that was only £4. I know I wouldn't have spent very much on it. That might be everything that I got from Primark, I think it is. I got this from Romwe, which is this Wild Fox-esque jumper. Excuse me. I love this jumper. It's one of those things that I'd seen on so many bloggers, and I thought I really love it, and I kept looking at it and thinking $65, which I don't know, is like £40 or something. And I thought it's quite expensive, and will I ever wear it, and blah blah blah. And eventually I thought, do you know what, I'm just going to buy it because I really like it. I went on the site and it was $25, and last time I checked it was still there. Lots of people, since I've Instagrammed it and put it on my blog and blah blah blah, have gone out and bought it as well, and they've said that they've loved it. But again, this is one of those things that I don't know how it's going to wash, because it's got this, it's supposed to look distressed, and I don't know whether or not this is going to wash very well. It might again fall apart, but when it's something like that, I like to not spend too much money on it. The Wild Fox jumper was more like $150, $200, so I really would have been devastated if I'd spent that kind of money and then it had been ruined. But when you spend like $25, it's not the end of the world. And again, I haven't washed it yet, I'm nervous. I got two things from Topshop. I went to the student takeover night at Meadowhall, and I'm not a student by any means, but I was sent by Capital FM here in, I don't know where their closest one, I suppose it would be South Yorkshire. It's the one that has the Hirstie's Daily Doses, the breakfast time. Anyway, they sent me like tickets, or like a wristband thing to go to it. It was fantastic. I swear, if I was like 17, I'd be like, next year I'm going to uni, because I like this whole discount idea. It would definitely, you know, tip me over the edge, the shopping aspect of university. But you got all these different discounts, all these different places, and the best discount of all was 40% off at, what is it called? Las Iguanas. It's 40% off the entire food bill and 2-for-1 cocktails. Amazing. So I did that, and then I also bought some things from Boots, which I'll show you in the next video. And I bought this, which I love, and it's super duper comfortable, and I've worn it so much, and it's got the M on it for Michaela, which is my name. Kyla is shortened for Michaela, not Michaela, Michaela. So I got this, and I think that was £25, but I got a discount on it of like 20%. And then this was in the sale, and this is creased because I have worn it and it's been in the wash and I haven't ironed it yet. But this was in the sale for £8, and again I did get a discount on it, but it's an amazing comfortable t-shirt. I absolutely love it. And the last couple of things I got were from very.co.uk. One of them is from Love Label, and again I've worn it, and I have a little mark on it because I didn't want to put it in the wash. It was due to be washed today, and I thought I really want to film this video, so I thought I'd just show you it anyway. And it's this grey t-shirt with a big L on it, and it's massive. I think it's a 10. I can't remember if it was medium, large, etc. or actual size. A 10. It's really big, so if you're going to buy this, I know it's been in the adverts and stuff, if you're going to buy this, then really be aware of that, because this is it on me, and I'm like a 10 to 12 sometimes in t-shirts. So yeah, be aware that this is pretty big. I definitely would recommend that you go a size down. I think it's supposed to be big, but I would have definitely preferred it to be slightly smaller, because sometimes baggy t-shirts aren't flattering. Sometimes they are, but sometimes they work the opposite way, and I think that with that, it's not fantastically flattering to have it really big on me. Talking of not flattering, the other thing that I got from Very, because I actually had a coupon from my birthday with £5 off. I had to spend a certain amount of money. I knew I wanted the L t-shirt, but then I had to spend £25 I think to get this £5 off, so I ended up getting this as well. And I'm out of breath from standing up. What's that all about? And this again I've worn and it's a little bit crumpled up, but it's not normally crumpled up, it's normally a normal jumper. But this is from Villa. I can hear the baby. So Milo wanted to be in the video, it would seem. Is that right? He's got up from his nap. So yeah, I got that, and it's like a mint jumper, but it's a little bit boxy, not super flattering on a kind of apple shape like me. I'm bigger up top and then smaller on the bottom half, and so it just makes me look bigger on the top and even smaller on the bottom half. It doesn't do anything for my proportions, but I love the colour, and it's so comfy, and it's great for this kind of in-between weather because it's a little bit short. It's just kind of hip skimming and short sleeved. Not short sleeved, but shorter sleeved. Yes? I know, it's the camera.
Mommy.
Yes? What's up? Okay, yeah, so that's the end of this video, and I'm going to try and film the makeup haul in a minute. Can I film the makeup haul? Is that okay? The beauty stuff. Would that be alright? Oh, you're going to see Daddy, is that right? Now, I just would like to mention, because I've just realised what he's wearing, that we went to Grandma's house. Milo went to Grandma's house. Well, we went to the cinema with Ella and we went shopping afterwards, and he's come home wearing Ella's t-shirt. This is not his t-shirt. His t-shirt got wet and Grandma only had a t-shirt for Ella, and so he's wearing Ella's t-shirt. And that's why it's sequined. It's a girl's t-shirt. Are you trying your hat on? Is it a trick? But luckily, Miles, this is the last thing I had to show them. So that is it for my clothing / fashion haul. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it showed you some of what is available right now. I know that you may have seen some things already. I know that I did show you a couple of pieces in my last outfits of the day video. And it's going to be the same with my beauty stuff. You will have seen a couple of things appear in some videos, and then I'm going to haul them. It's a bit of a backwards way of doing things. But hey, I thought I'd haul it anyway for those of you that haven't seen it. So thanks for watching. If you haven't already, please go subscribe and check out my other videos on my links below. Bye!